believe that everyone has loved. So the second, our speakers cannot come in to Kaohsiung, but everyone knows him a lot. He's Isaac brother Guoqi. Cho. What is the IP location? Actually, it's inspire people. Okay, so this week, the flyer was made by Sister Su, and also let's take a look about the video. On the video, all the business person gathered around. They are owners of hotels and restaurants. So Brother Cho always make connection with all these people. So he said that if there's people wants to help the world, and if you can use the vegetables to save the world. And also, you may heard about the CO2, but have you ever heard about VO2? It's very convenient to order meals, especially it was very cold today. You don't need to ride the bike, and you don't need to went out to buy a meal. So if I use the order through this online, and it's very convenient, and also they will use the lunchbox instead of like plastic box to deliver the meals. So this is the original platform and the first platform for vegetarian meals order and delivery website. And the box we will clear very thoroughly. And as you can see that this there's a lot of steps for washing the lunchbox. So all the process ended, and then all the lunchbox will put into the machine and to kill the bacteria again. So we hope that we can use this website and then to deliver the vegetable meals to help to the world. And actually, the Brother Cho is very active, and he always thought before a lot of steps before. So I hope people can have. So let's walk and let's move to Hualien together. Hello, Brother Cho. Hello, good days, everyone online. Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you very clearly. Can everyone see my PowerPoint? Yes. Thank you, Sister Mei. I was have the positive power each time while I was listening to Sister Mei. I was so surprised that there are so many translation interpretation volunteers joining this group, and then more and more people can understand and can hear and hear all this information. So actually, I was invited by Sister Mei in this early year, but I was always think what I'm going to share. So this is the topic was very special. It's called IP. The IP location. So who is always stay with us, who is always stay with us. It's not really our one of our family. But it's our mobile phone. So actually, if we move to any place or to move to any location, our mobile phone will get a record from where we are actually. So I would like to share this kind of concept. So I'm going to start to share the Buddhism teaching from now. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you about the Liang Huang, the Penitence liturgy said that once you cannot take your breath, the time you see is all you love in your daily life, but you will be attracted to that, and that is the karma. So Master Jian said that if you want to still follow to me for next generation, you need to call my name when you at that moment. I was very touched by Master Zhen. So if you love Master Zhen, you just follow his lead to do the Bodhisattva work at your life. It's not very easy, actually. We need to overcome so many barriers. But actually, it's always our pure hearts that we would like to stay with Master Zhen. So if you want to know where you are going to for your next generation, you need to work so hard for right now. So I was very touched by the brother Ran in China. He was very touched. He didn't think anything when he cleaned all the dirty things. So I believe when his life going to be ended, the scenario he saw at that moment, it should be really good, and that will bring him to a good place. So every day we will do a lot of things. Are we really pay attention to what we were doing every day? Actually, all what we've done was recorded. So we always, everyone has his own numbers, and you are always collect all the numbers. It's just a similar concept about the work hard during the Buddhism. Do you know this? Does everyone knows your own numbers? Actually, it's your birth date. Does everyone think why I was born in this family, or why I was born in this country? Does everyone think of why this is how I look? But actually, everyone your life password. It's a very important password. What is the meaning behind these codes? Is there anything between these numbers and numbers with us? Do you think that your birth date, the numbers of your birth date, you will always remember that numbers? Why these numbers is so connect with us tightly? Because every day there are more and more work, or there are more and more challenge. on us. So you always need to protect yourself by using a lot of numbers to protect for yourself. For example, you will need to use the numbers to lock your bank account. You need to lock your mobile phone, a lot of things. But if you forget the numbers, you cannot get into your account. You cannot get into a lot of places because you forget all these very complicated numbers. So also, so if you don't, so if you forget the numbers, you cannot get into whatever you need to go. So if you forget the numbers, if you don't know if you forget these important numbers, you may get lost when you move on to your next generation. Okay. So all your work are recorded, but you just don't know. So I said that I watch you, but actually you thought you were, you didn't, everyone, you think you can hide all whatever you've done for yourself, but actually you cannot. Everything you do is a key. It's like a key to your next generation. Everything actually is like a block. You can like put on. It's like a storage, or you can every work you've done in this generation, you will bring to your next generation. So I would like to send these two sentences to you. Whenever you walk, you will leave traces, and whenever you leave, you might make an impact. So the movie Avatar said that I see you. Actually, it didn't say that I see you. It's actually I feel you. I can feel you. Does everyone has this kind of experience? And once you talk about something to your friends, and then you'll see those advertisements online on your Facebook. So that is the recorded by the internet. For example, once I want to learn English, I've searched about the English teaching lessons. And then after that, during those times or during those days, a lot of advertisement about the English lessons will pop out. So why I'm saying I feel you? Actually, your mobile phone can feel you. All the world can feel you. And the universe can feel you, and all the people can feel you. But usually, when people and one person and then we and the environment, there's usually a lackage of listening or feelings or interaction. So there will be a lot of conflict between people and all the nations. So see. Okay, so actually I found when I was making the PowerPoint, I searched for the Avatar's pictures, and then there's the advertisement of the new movie, Avatar new movie popped out. So all the environment is always talking to you. But would you feel that, or do you feel that? So what is the beginning of the war between the Russia and Ukraine. Is that the racist, or is that because what is the reason why they start the wars? And in the Buddhism, actually, it said that if you want to know why there are calamities and wars in the world, just listen to the sounds that come from a slaughterhouse at midnight. Actually, it's not the war between these two countries. It's not only the wars in these two countries. It's actually a damage to all the world. So the crisis, the food crisis started long, and the wheat reserves is only for 10 weeks. And actually, it's all the people. It's all because it's all the people's what we've done to the world. And also, there is a report from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, and there it said that there will be a half people who can. The half people in the world may be affected by the climate change. So are we going to change something, or going to change the way we live? Let's watch the video together.
In Tuvalu, we are living the realities of climate change, sea level rise, as you stand watching me today at COP26. We cannot wait for speeches when the sea is rising around us all the time. Climate mobility must come to the forefront.
你的国语是用你的方言给我听，我也听不懂，又没有字幕，对不对？但是我要跟你们讲，其实重点不在。
It's not what we. It's actually why you are.
当看到这个照片的时候，
When I see the movie, I was very shocked. He was at his country Tuvalu, and why he wants to stand in his land. He wants to tell you that this is the place, the land of my country. But now it's become a sea. It was so shocked for all the people, and also it's kind of a warning. So actually we're going to, and also the COVID-19. We're always talking about the eating. Okay, so actually it's not the disease, but also a disaster that it's from the food, what we've eat. Don't think those disasters, or don't think the wars, the hungries are so far away from us. But actually, it's all because of our meals and every bite, what we've eaten, what we've taken, each bite will make all these disasters. If we are not going to change our action, we might make all these disasters. So Master Cheng Yen has said that if you want to live if you want me to live in the world, you need to be a vegetarian. So I was thinking, my understanding at that time is that if the world is going to become really, if you want me to stay in the world, so you need to have a good world. If the world going to be destroyed, then the Master Cheng Yen cannot to believe in the world. But recently, recently. Now I think that it's not only the environment, but also she is always worried about the disasters in the world. If we want her to take more rest, so then we need to be vegetarian to save our bites. If we can save or we can be aware of what we eat, then the disaster might decreases. So then the master can take more rest, and so she can have a better health. So okay, so a good doctors actually is not to cure the illness, but actually is going to protect your health before the disease. So, Master Zhen, you have said that being vegetarian is just like supreme healers, supreme doctors. If you're not going to stop eating bad food or bad meals, you are not prevent at the beginning. If we prevent at the beginning, for example, if we being vegetarian then we might stop the wars, stop the hunger, stop the disasters and disease. So we would like to promote the vegetarian promotion be accepted by all the people. So how we make it more simple and easy to be understood by all the people, and also I think so we still if we're going to promote the vegetarian meal, we still need to do it at the beginning. So we need to make being vegetarian needs to be like a daily common things. So we need to make connection to everyone's life. So not just let people just make a vows to be vegetarian for one day or 1 month. And after that day or after that month, what they are going to do. We need to let everyone have the motivation to eat the meals every day and every meal. So we can see the chart that all people said that being vegetarian is it's not good taste and it's very expensive. And so I would like to use these 3 strategies to promote the vegetarian. So the first one is to build a basement, a platform. So it's just like our 静思 hall. So people can come and everyone can go into this basement and then we will have more and more people join in, and then we can do more educations. So this is the first one is to have the platform, and then we'll have gather, and then more and more people gather around, and then we can go promotion all the education. So this is the first. The first one I'm going to share with you is the do good together. This is a platform or basement. Why we are going to share with why we are going to have this basement? Because we have so many talented volunteers here, senior talented people in Tzu Chi Foundation. So we would like to have, more and more young people to join in. And So the core concept of the Do Good Together basement is respect. We would like to hope every youngsters can be respect to the world, to the land, and also to the seniors. And how we do what we've done here. The first one is we use with a holiday market, and also the other part is the restaurant. Okay, so we like the no meat market to have the market once a while, and also we work with the 善果 organization. So the foundation, the CEO of the foundation said he has a mission. He wants to train about 10,000 youngsters to go back to their hometown and opening a restaurant, opening a vegetarian restaurant. So if there are more and more vegetarian restaurants, then there will be more and more people who can be vegetarian. So he wants to start a veggie school. So he wants to so actually it sounds like a veggie is cool. So being a vegetarian is so cool. And so we want to work with him, and then we can have more and more people learn how to make a good vegetarian meal. So we also will have a vegan kitchen, and we will have lessons to teach you how to make tasty veggie meals. And also we will have a supermarket named Le Mi. So it's just like a very convenient supermarket in Taiwan. We wish that if you come to this supermarket, then you can buy all the vegetarian food, or all the vegetarian making vegetarian meals, whatever you need in this supermarket. And as you can see, it's very modern and very and also we'll have a Jingsi bookstore, the new version of Jingsi bookstore. And also we will then we will have a space for family together. Parents can stay here and have coffee, tea time there, and also the children will have fun there. And you can see the color and the furniture they use that we use will be like popular, or will be more can be easily accepted by the youngsters. So we hope that the basement, or we hope this place, people can be take some rest, and then will be inspired here. And also we will have the exhibition here, and there are 8 main topics. So we hope that on 9th December in this year, that it will start a grand opening on 9th December. And so for the next, the vegetarian platform ordering and delivery meal. So we hope that because the Master Zhenyan teach us that we need to take our meals on time. And in 2030, so we cannot use the plastic lunchbox or plastic bags. So the VO2 ordering platform, you can use your mobile phone to order a meal. So you don't need to use the Food Panda and the Uber Eats. We wish it's on the VO2 right now is in the Hualien right now, but hopefully we can have this. We can promote it into all the cities. So like you can see everyone or every time or every occasion that you can order through the VO2. And actually, the Hualien government, city government is one of our one of our main customer of our, because they order our meals they order veggie meals through our platform. So actually, I was always teasing to myself, like, actually I work in the NGO organization, and I was hired by the organization, but I also need to kind of like build our own business. So I wish that the Launchbox is not only is that we are not only putting out the Launchbox, also like the future of the world. And also, there's a food market. Oh, this is like app. And also, we work to another corporation. We hope that the app said that the app actually is kind of the app. The app is not only for vegetarian, but also for all the people and also who eat meat. I hope that, and so it's like the vegetable meals will pop out first, so people can usually can be more easily to eat vegetable meals. And also that if you go into the app, then you can see a lot of comments for each restaurant and for each meals. So, and also the platform will use the and also the income will 100% to be used to vegetarian promotion. So I was very shocked and very touched by the app, by the corporation. So you not only pay the money to the app, but actually you are doing good to the world also. So there are 300 food notes to the app. So, and we start to hopefully the app can be used in Kaohsiung and also can be used in Singapore in a few later. And so if we take one vegetarian meal per day, then then we can save. Then we will have 2,310 meals per day. So we hope that. I hope that from my sharing, all the platform we built right now is that being vegetarian, being vegan can be really connected to your life. It's not so all VO2 and the Zhijing, the vegan plant, and also the food market. All the platforms can is that will become all your good strategies to promote vegetarian. Thank you, everyone. So thank you. Let's give him, this Brother Cho, a big applause. Wow, the platforms was very impressed by all the participants. Hope that, yeah, we wish our director, the online, that we would like have this platform to come to Kaohsiung. So there's a slogan say, if we order through VO2, then we decrease the CO2. So say, yeah, it's really hope you can see the place, the vegan plant. It's so pretty, and we wish we all can be there. So yeah, the grand opening date will be on 9th December. So hope we all can be there at that date. All the message I've already sent to Brother Cho, and also to hope that we get the feedback from China. Actually, all the disaster here, we need to be alert to all the disasters. There are so many feedbacks I would like to share, but I don't have time. We need to move on to the next part. Thank you, Brother Cho.